Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Saints, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Now he'll step off. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside
Yeah.
half.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike, and the throw is there to record the first down. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First offering. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Hard hit ball to short, reined in, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Count still at 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Turner.
The 1-0. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Here it comes.
Gonzalez.
Esteban Gonzalez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Now the pitch.
coraje mucho nada quisiera.
Dominguez will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Lindor.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez able to track it down for the 3rd out. Striding in is Jason Dominguez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out. Next up is Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the AB now. No balls and 1 strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Fouled away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. First delivery to him.
Mookie.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. To the plate now is David Ortiz. Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. That brings up Wander Franco. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dominguez finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Albies leads off second with nobody out. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. The throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there. Now the 2-0. And there's a base hit on the line. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So now to the plate, Justin Verlander, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Joe's bunt there, but he winds up taking strike two. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Justin Verlander becomes the first out of the inning. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate here is Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
With that base running threat on first base, man.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Oh
my! It's gone! Santa Maria! And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Fouled off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 3 runs already home here. Another one sent foul. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. At the plate, Jason Dominguez.
The center fielder.
As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Chipper is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So here now's the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Sandy Alcantara.
Mickey Mantle will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Stepping in once again is Esteban Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slow bouncer to the right side. Comes set with the 0-1. A ball that's tarrying. On the
eso no
warning
se
track, he
puede.
makes the catch. The relay throw on to
Yo
first,
pensé
and
que
they
no se
get the
había
double
ido.
play. Pedro Martinez, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. And now the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to dig in, Ozzie Albies. He doubled his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Albies is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The next 0-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And he chased it in the dirt. Rutschman has it. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting. Catcher.
Base is empty, 2 away. And digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike, 0-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Got him swinging, made him shake. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Lindor.
Fouled off.
Oh, mala.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gun. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A bouncer up the middle. Albies brings it in. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Slow roller down the third baseline. Bends down and he barehands it. It's late. He's safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. To the plate now, David Ortiz. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 36, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd.
has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now batting.
First delivery to him. And Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In to score, the runner from third. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Eddie Murray will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eddie Murray.
First pitch on its way from Verlander as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Goose Gossage trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. In now, Trey Turner. Runs up and gets this one down. He'll throw home with it, and they will take the lead as he's safe at the plate, and it's now a 5-4 game. Standing in now, Esteban Gonzalez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Felix Hernandez, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And now in the box, Goose Gossage, first at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Hombre, que estoy primero un juego de pelota. Estoy en la, dame te digo ahora, estoy en la sexta. Dale.
As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Mira eso,
and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Jimmy Rollins, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Turner's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. 1 out, runner at first. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. And he fouls this one off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Cronenworth leads off first with 1 away. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Bullet back up the middle. Turner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next, here is Francisco Lindor, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now back, the 7th fielder.
Into the box, Jason Dominguez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Lindor.
High fly ball out to straightaway. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On the ground out to short, right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Mookie Betts.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Goose Gossage takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Goose Gossage.
And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mickey Mantle becomes the first out of the inning. Jose Ramirez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fouled away. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Grounded down the third baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he will get there at first, so he
tipo que
reaches
tiene
on the third strike.
pendejo,
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Matt Wieters. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The catcher, Matt.
Gossage sets. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball.
A swing and a miss. That stepping up is David Ortiz. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Marte is there, and he'll bring this one in. Up next, Hadley Rutschman. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
Rutschman.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Dominguez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in next, Wander Franco. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Into the box now, Goose Gossage.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Popped up.
Gossage.
Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Lou Brock is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch on the way. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Pitch popped up. Gossage moving to his left. 1 out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jimmy Rollins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This will get foul for strike 2. try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here's another 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your...
Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So now into the box is Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Gossage is ready. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. He pulls this one into right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Billy Wagner will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Ready now is Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate is Esteban Gonzalez. Flew out last time up, and he fouls this one off.
Gonzalez.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Oh, and this drops in the infield, and he'll reach first safely.
Now
To the plate now, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
In the dirt here.
Lindor.
And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball whiffed on for a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now from the stretch. Fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next up, Chipper Jones. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here comes the 1-2.
Ay, Dios mío.
And that will conclude matters here. Now to the plate, here is Jason Dominguez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make the pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And there's out number 2. So here is Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Line toward right center. Turner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And stepping in, Mookie Betts. He bounced out last time up.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez is there, and he has it for the out. Next, it'll be David Ortiz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next, it'll be Adley Rutschman. He appears in this one as his future stars variation. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Wander Franco in the air out to right. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman,
Emmanuel Clase comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Softly hit to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate now, Matt Wieters. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ryan Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ryan Reynolds.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Adios, pelota.
Dale, este tipo no vive, no.
Mariano Rivera is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Now, Mariano Rivera.
In now, Jimmy Rollins. Fouled away. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. And now here is Ketel Marte, singled in his last at bat. First delivery to him as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Yanked hard but foul to the right. High in the air out to center field. Turner is there. 2 gone. Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So now to the plate, Jason Dominguez. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. And he fouls this one off. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Rivera is there for it. And that ends the inning. Mariano Rivera is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Jackie Robinson will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. 1-0 the count. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch.
Ay, yo pensé que era bola mal.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And now the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to stand in is Esteban Gonzalez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step